Guys, MAGA has completely lost it. They are going on a doxing rampage, creating online databases to dox anyone and gather information on anyone who posts any kind of critique of Charlie Kirk. Simply saying, I didn't agree with what he said, he still shouldn't have died. That will land you on that. Saying that will land you on that. They feel like if you are doing anything but completely mourning and saying that this man was just a husband, a father, and a great man, and a Christian guy who was bringing America together, which he wasn't, they will come for you. They will come for you. They want you to lose your job. They want you to lose your livelihood. They want you to go completely destitute over this guy. Take a listen to this video.
When you look at that, when you look at where we are, when you look at how we got here, now people that are celebrating Charlie's murder, celebrating a political assassination, that should never happen in the United States of America. And Maria, we must do more. We must stand firm, and there must be consequences with regards to people spewing that type of hate and celebration in the face of this. And I believe that there will be, and I certainly plan to hold them accountable. So if you are out there and you are celebrating the political assassination of a man who was exercising his free speech, a very foundational element, a cornerstone of who we are as the United States of America, you should be held accountable. You should be fired. And that is the beginning and the end of it. Full stop.
So you should be fired if you are criticizing this man's views because he was exercising his free speech. So he had free speech, but nobody else does. Simply saying, I condemn his assassination. He shouldn't have died for exercising his views, but I still didn't appreciate his views. I still didn't like who he was as a person. That's not okay. Let me tell you something. I had no idea who this woman was before she came across my timeline, and I am embarrassed to admit that because this is Senator Katie Britt from Alabama, and she sits on one of the most prestigious committee assignments in the United States Senate. That's the Judiciary Committee. They deal with all the judicial things concerning the Senate, including Supreme Court nominations and constitutional issues. That being said, how did you make it on the Judiciary Committee where you look at constitutional issues and things like that when you, in one breath, actually in the same sentence, are saying that people who are exercising their free speech against a man who is exercising his free speech should be fired and lose their job and complete livelihoods and be destitute? It's not making sense. Tap into the comments and let me know what you guys think. I think for a party that screams free speech for me, but not for thee,